Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend so far. We're going to be jumping straight into the action here on Corrode. And I'm interested to see where this goes. I heard talks of a waylay, and it does seem to be popping up in the lock-in, but haven't committed to it just yet. They're scared.
But it would be nice to see Waylay actually, especially after seeing the professional level of Valorant, especially seeing Aspis, the way he played with Waylay. I don't know if you were watching that one play he had in mid, but holy was that crazy.
I've been watching a lot of, and he's been locked in. I'm happy to see that.
Oh, okay,
having solo duelist Waylay though, I don't think we've seen a lot of that in pro play, but Sage does tend to dominate in these kind of more ranked environments. And I believe this is the first Sage I've seen in Rivals so far, actually.
Oh. He's who? Well, nonetheless, as we are jumping in, let's see how this whole goes. I must say off the bat though, I am not that proficient at Corrode. I genuinely have played it maybe twice and seen it maybe 5 times. So
oh my,
have to carry the call out.
Don't worry,
the locations are.
My Corrode win rate, thankfully, in the 70%. I've been grinding this map.
Oh.
You know,
God, okay.
We see the attackers half here. 4 half shields is crazy. I'm gonna let it go on the other side, so this is gonna be a very, very scrappy fight. You see all 4 in the mid. Just on the left a little bit. Yeah, I'd actually behind the audio right now. But Zesty Yamal, not Kenobi, getting 2 off the bat.
Like, how are you supposed to call these guys out like that when they have such names? I just don't know. How do you take them seriously as well?
I know, right?
Kenobi, I can. But Zesty Jamal? Come on, man.
Bro, my boy Jamal in the streets, bro, picking up 2. And he looks like he's trying to go for the 3rd. He swings up, but it's Kenrox that finds the kill.
So got caught off guard by the other teammates that were there. Sage obviously sneaky as hell. So close to it. So
we see a rotate here. A rotate here from Fatals, but it's towards the wrong bomb site. Sovidak comes in and he's gonna react to that, but not quite rotating just yet. B side is free here for the attacking team.
30
but
seconds
the
left.
side that B main lurk, he could easily win the round for his team here.
Spike planted.
Well, that is a chance there's always one.
Yeah, Korex does seem to be aware though. Here. And the whiff, no. That's going to give Big Chair the opportunity to start holding the angle. Fatal's finally regrouping here on the B site.
If executed correctly, this might be quite the mayhem, but then again, it might work out for AM as well.
Yeah.
Of course, getting some of that chip damage. Josephine as well, jumping on one take. There's Fatal getting that trade, but Big Chair with Joseph. Straight up, finishing that round, taking that pistol on their side.
I have survived more.
And they will have to continue with the momentum.
Yeah.
Of course, as we have seen as well, once again, just the reference professional level VCT champions. There have been so many upsets. I am not sure what to expect, even though we have in the server right now 3 Bulldogs, 2 Ares, which quite unusual to see Ares, if I'm being completely honest with you.
One of the and we're gonna see a Grim Wall coming out here at the start of the round. This is a very nice angle. The Fatal catches him though. We're gonna see
it does.
Kenobi here take a little bit of damage and fall off. Regrouping here. No woman smoke coming out just yet. Sovidat here gonna clear our pocket, but first contact made. Just pulling back again.
Has run back, left barely alive there with 14 HP or so.
Yeah, interesting here that the attacker is smoking off pocket.
No charges left.
Shadows
Very slow. Paranoia coming in here. Gonna catch both the Link players though. And it's Sinvu that drops first.
Oh, there's the Ares action. What is going on? I wish.
Yeah. Just ripping those walls apart right now.
They're answering quite fiercely there. Let's see Jamal.
Yeah, both on 1 HP. But
Nothing comes out of that, but actually
Fails
1
again on the
HP.
flank. Having a bulldog though, this could do something.
I mean, he can, but will he be able to do that? That is the question that we are trying to answer here. And with 1
Josip
HP,
is 1 shot to a head though, but he is playing Crane.
well, if you properly aim with the bulldog, especially with the aim down sight, if you get those 2 headshots off the bat, easy kill even if they are full health.
That is true. That's why I love the bulldog. Oh, and he finds one.
What a swing! And there it is. Only 2 more remaining. There's the big chair.
He holds the angle. Big chair
Jimmy
reveals
left
his
and right.
location. But the Ares is ripping in.
Gonna
He
go.
gets
Oh,
one.
He gets that one! And gets pinged by the dart as
Finally,
well.
Josip with the wallbang Ares kill.
Oh, that was a beautiful dot, not gonna lie. Catching him while he's running, by the way.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, because I think he was caught by it.
Amazing
That's
eco damage here from Fatal 7 though.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yes, this should do.
See here, 8 AM now. On a save. Buying a second
This is
Ares
nice
though.
spot.
They must be a big fan of this weapon on defense. Oh, on attack, sorry. We see a 5-man
there.
heavy B rush. Hopefully these trips are able to do something. See Fatality here coming in.
Shot dash.
Dodging both shots used and not a single trip broken. The Waylay goes in. Narrowly dodging the Cypher trip.
Side is secured, the spike will go
Weapon
down.
here.
Though 2 of the
Ares here
players
not
will
able to
fall
pack enough
down.
damage.
A bit of whiffing from Lazy Larry. Quite unfortunate if you ask me. There's a drone. Really get information on Fatals. Double tap. Online.
Unfortunately not going to an Ares from here.
Spike planted.
Alpha here gets revealed by the Yorick clone. Fatals is dropped. Omen retreating back to site. Smoke comes out. It's a 2v2. This is winnable.
Last player standing.
Oh,
One
1v1.
She's over in the 1v1.
Oh,
He finds it.
he's gonna fall down, and there's a Spider Fuse as well. Obviously, quite the expensive round if you ask me for Ace, because they had the full buy here, but losing 4 guns, very painful and very not cost efficient.
Yeah. Just like back-to-back eco destroyers there. I'll be surprised if both teams are able to get a full buy here. But it does look like ADM here is going to have enough money to run into this round with 4 shields and Vandals. And we've seen Odin coming out from Josip, just absolutely loving these high penetration weapons on Kuro. As a Silver, there's a lot of value to be found.
Oh, there is 100%, especially with Odin nowadays coming in as a very relevant gun, even though no one wants to admit that and no one wants to come and greet that. It has been very relevant, even in pro scene.
100% agree. You see the undercut coming in here, forcing the Waylay refract. See how plays here, gathering up towards the B lobby area. Maybe thinking about hitting that site, but it's actually Fatal's rotating here.
Like a crawl
Keeping hold
towards
of
the
map
B side.
control. Mid here, fully going back to the side of Ace after all of that utility came out. You'd hope to at least have a little bit of space, but looks like we're just going to go for another 5-man B hit. The trip is close this time. Are we going to see some utility? No, the Waylay goes in. He gets caught. He's stunned. And Fatals finds the kill. The paranoia comes in. Fatals dropped by Gabonga. Trying to swing out of his own cage, but the wall absolutely destroying him.
You will not
That's the side
kill
here.
my
Secure. Forgot 8 AM. Silver finding one with the judge though. But can he get out? Stuck on the sage slope. The Waylay ult coming in here.
One enemy
That's going to
remaining.
catch him. Big Chair finding the kill off that utility. It's a 3v1. Yamal. Kenobi. In elbow. Walled off.
Yeah, there's not much you can do in this situation. You will have to reveal your location no matter what, if you want to go through that. But it seems like he's going to take a different approach off that.
Nope. Not wanting to
Almost gets
save, but
noticed.
it's a possibility that he heard a footstep here though. No. All 3 players holding
One more
ankles.
pitch. Yeah, it's gonna be safe from Jamal's side. Obviously, you can't do much there. It's either you save or lose that gun. And what's more worth for them at the moment? Obviously, save.
Yeah, especially with that first round loss bonus. Only 1,800 credits, I believe, that could be found if we died here. So saving the Guardian, definitely the correct choice. It's now 1-3 here to 8 AM.
Yeah, and ACE are in shambles at the moment. The economical side, not very good. Almost equivalent of Zimbabwe. Very horrid. But maybe we'll find a way to make it work.
Yeah, but our ult economy actually doesn't look too bad. We've got Yamal here, 2 off the Fade ult, and then we have both ISO and Yoru ults online here. Though, we're not going to see a shorty bot from Shinoma. Quite disturbing to say we're on a Yoru ult round.
Planning on using it yet, as there's not going to be much value as per se. But then again...
Oh, and just the drive right here.
Jamal! Getting those two, but getting shot down very quick by Zeta. And the A side is for theirs to grab. 8 AM.
Ace are going to want to grab these weapons. It's a 4v2 now.
Last player
Zeta there's going to
standing.
be
Just
shut
the
down by
pistols are
Veils.
going crazy here.
Yeah, contrary to my popular belief that they're going to be in shambles. Oh,
Not
some
sure if he
prostitutes
wants
from
to
Gabonga.
shoot that Yoru clone. Let's see. Pushing out elbow slowly. It's Shinoma first contact. Fake TP. No, real TP out. And then he finds him anyway. The shield breaks.
But a great teammate is going to get the trade very efficiently there, taking it to 2-3.
Absolute amazing round there from Ace. All on pistols and managing to get the round win there. Just Jamal with the first 2 kills on Guardian. I was actually questioning why they decided to force Guardian here, but just absolute work from the Fade. No util use or anything, just raw aim.
I need a gun.
Pure skill, if you will.
Yeah, now it's 8 AM that are off the full buy. Just Stingers and Sheriffs.
Listen, but Stingers, some things about those guns, it hits different. If you get to properly utilize it, it hits different. You can easily obliterate a gang of Vandals, Phantoms, whatever it is.
Yeah. Very interesting Sage roll here. Sending in
Mark 2.
Addition here all by himself.
This is
Oh,
not-
this is
Jamal
going to be
in good
a timing. He wraps the smoke.
It is
Oh my god, he's
and
1
there it is,
HP!
and found
He
it.
falls, founds the Vandal. Big Shell loses the ISO ult fight though. It's quite a shame we didn't get to see that, but Fails again in the action. It's faking the falls, darkened falls. And now again, trying to find a fight elbow. Josip,
Spike down.
it's a 3k. Can he make it 4? Fatal's 1 HP. Finding a rifle here.
Oh,
Blaze
gets
Larry
spammed through
cleaning it at the end.
It's like a very even matchup at the moment, I would say. I was honestly expecting that Ace is going to take this map quite easily. Previously, at least, looking at the setup or what their team members are, the ranks, the prior experience,
goes
what the
here.
games in general have been. It seemed like they might take it, but then again, right now, quite evenly spread skill-wise. You could say it that way, even though, from what I've heard, 8 AM was assembled 2 weeks prior.
That is
They
true.
were
80M
not
are a
previous
brand new team, fresh off the chopping block. See Whaley coming in again aggressively, throwing the dismiss, catching the Omen. Sipdu falls. See the undercut here coming in from ISO. Zeti Yamal getting the
Spike down
sprays.
A.
Just absolutely destroying again.
It's
It's
not a
43
normal
now.
round if he doesn't get 2.
All 3 players here gather towards the A site. But it's Ace that have the read here. Very strong A hold. They're gonna walk in, the signal comes out, the Prowler spots him though. As sees ISO shield pop, Fiddles finds one, he traded out by Big Cha. Larry here just not trying to reveal too much information yet. Re-clearing mid. But it's both players walking towards the A site. Jamal gets the third.
Down A.
I'm not gonna let this A side drop down like that, but
Oryx for a moment believing that he could be the one to win the round, but taken down by Chinoma. Oh, interesting. It's Lippy, which is, I guess, Ace's coach?
I guess so. And indeed, now looking through my notes as well. Yeah, the 8 a.m. Yeah. Team names wise, yes. Job set is on Team Ace, so that's the attackers at the moment, and defenders are 8 a.m. So a bit of a confusion there, here and there.
Just to note, they just lied to me in my beta. They told me corrode and defense, as if the other team had picked defense. So like 8 a.m. picked corrode and Ace picked defense. It was the opposite. It was 8 a.m. picked corrode and they were on defense. So that's why it's opposite sides.
A bit of confusion, never hurt nobody.
Just classic Ice Chaos. Don't forget to badger him in general.
Exactly, so.
Unfortunately, that little mishap did cost us our timeout conversation here.
Yeah, from being honest, yeah, I completely got lost in my own head as well there, and have no idea if I had any thought. What was that setup that late?
Larry just trying to figure out what traps he wants to do here.
Yes, this should do.
Definitely interesting. Trying to hold into backside, it seems, and another 5-man beat hit. Honestly, I wish ADM would try go for more mid control, because it feels that they've kind of been missing out on a lot of value there. See, they're trying to get that Whaley ult ready. One comes in, ISO pops the shield. Whaley dashes in, caught by his paranoia guy. Kratos drops the turrets. Now Chinoma down as well. Lisa Larry trying to find the side. It's a 3v2. I've got the bomb site though. But he corrects again. Alone. And unaware. And that's 5-3 here now to 8 a.m.
I'll find you.
Yeah, so I have to rewire my brain right now and figure that it is 8 a.m. defending instead of Ace.
Yeah.
For some reason, it was just in my brain that, oh yeah, it's Ace defending. It's not 8 a.m. No, it turns out it is. Oh, but happens to the best of us nonetheless.
Shadows.
The coach, yeah. Seems like the coach is slacking off a little bit there. Not saying anything during the pods, not helping the team.
Chinoma, very well known for being Kuku head. I see a York one coming out. Trying to go for the refract. Chinoma gets 2
as well.
3v2, the bomb's in mid, the wall comes out, going for the revive, just getting the numbers advantage, securing the round. In their head. Plays here,
Indeed, they will have to do that.
falling towards B. Well, there's still a real chance here for ADM.
Of course.
Side utility all over B side. Poaching the trip yet again.
Last
I see
player
Jamal
standing.
finding one, but not able to find the second like he usually does. It's a 1v3 now. No Scythe utility. Bomb tapped.
Spike planted.
Oh no, the timing!
Oh, but
Oh,
what
but
a
Larry
whip from
fucking
Corix as
Corix!
well. Oh, he has to fall down in the end. But, oh, yeah. What a... I don't even have a word for that one. Because that's just... You gotta check your corners, man. You have to check left and right. You don't cross a road without looking there.
Corix is really struggling to find fights here.
I really like this knife. I'm not gonna lie. That champ's knife, something about it. It makes my stomach have butterflies in them. So good.
Deploying drone.
Once again, initial focus on B side.
Yeah. You see an Omen smoke here coming out, but we are gonna re-clear it with a Fade Horn. And now, rotating straight towards B. Finally clocking on that these B hits are just all they have to offer. Oh, he sees the tower player, but blocks just in time.
Very unlucky that
Refracting
eventually
just in the nick of
Face
time.
your fear!
Fade power coming in, but it's only gonna catch one. There's Fadals in the ult.
Oh, the E.
It's top frag, and it's Fadals. Defines the kill. Shield active now. Trying to find value, just gonna run out of tally here. Fade Hole comes in. See here, Whaley spotted.
player standing.
Recalling to B main. The bomb's down.
Information on this location as well.
ISO shield comes out. Gonna tap the bomb. Not sticking. Fatals. Securing the round here. For ADM.
Exactly so. It seems like Ace were a little bit confused on the side there as well, as especially with it was from Zeta themselves. The kind of rushed jump off the roof, as we noticed that Wele did notice Cypher. Larry was spotted there, but quite unfortunately with the timing, because as soon as she jumped down, that's when it happened. And if only the patience was in the bag right there, it could have maybe made the round go differently. Because that first initial pick would have been very crucial for them. But of course, a little bit of troll.
Yeah, now finally getting into the next round, and we're going to see our first big mid hit here coming in from Ace. It's the Whaley dashing into A-Link. This is a play we've seen before, but it's the undercut again that catches him.
Spike down mid.
Chinoma falls after finding a kill on Big Chair. That's both the big dogs out of the lobby.
So both teams gotta take a step back, maybe recollect their minds and see what would be the next best course of action. And so it seems that
and it looks like this A hit. Two players though hiding in A main. Are they going to reclear this? Putting out a smoke just so they can walk onto A. Footsteps are going to be heard here from Kurex in main. The bomb goes down.
Spike planted.
Mingu here, coming through A-Link, to slowly clearing the corners, learning from Kurex's mistake. There's three players here gathered in towards mid. You see Roman trying to find something, but no value to be found. Oh, and it's one. It's a 4v2 now. The bomb is down.
Player standing.
Oh my god. He's absolutely destroying you with stingers. Can you maul? Can he find it? Very interesting reflect placement.
Got to be kidding me.
There.
One enemy.
Oh, he
remaining.
gets one!
Recon.
No time.
There's no time, unfortunately, in that round.
Finding kills, but unfortunately, Ace's economy here does look pretty good, so...
Last round.
And with
in
it being
half.
the last round, not going to be a lot of impact from taking those kills besides the ult points. And neither Fate here very close to that ult, so I doubt we're going to see that come into effect before the half ends.
Also, timeout. In fact, I'm not sure which side.
That's
that was on
8 a.m.
ADM.
here, calling a timeout.
Interesting. So I guess that last round was a bit of an impact for their mental. Not that I know, of course, but
And for their economy. Luckily, Fedels manages to find a rifle, but only one more here on Chinoma. I'm surprising they're going to give the second rifle here to Chinoma, considering he has a Yoru ult. This could easily be given to someone like Yamal, who's been finding a lot of value with his rifle. Less so with his utility, but definitely an interesting choice.
True about that. Though, once again, we gotta kind of keep it in mind that these players have a different approach, so to speak, if you can maybe call it that way, as to what we are kind of used to on bigger screens.
Yeah, I mean, with your team being created only 2 weeks ago, I can imagine there's going to be a lot of confusion here. Going for the Sage Grimwall play again. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to find any value with both our ADM A players just playing it a bit more passive. Faithhorn comes in, managing to hide though. This is very nice.
Very cheeky there.
Oh, Fatals finds a kill, of course, mid-top. Now, only one off that ISO ult. Lazy Larry
Did notice him as well.
getting a bit bored there, trying to walk up. Kurex, holding the angle patiently, finds his first kill in a while.
Yeah, Larry extended his welcome there for way too long.
Trying to clear our aim in here, but we could find a really good timing here from Sivdu.
If only the team would have pushed.
Actually leaving A main. Bomb still A main though. Finally regrouping towards mid. Yeah, just trying to secure that 6-6 half. Very nice fade on here. It's going to clear all of mid. Getting the revive here. This is going to be crucial for winning the
30
round, but
seconds
only
left.
30 seconds left. And with the Sova ult, there's a lot of plan denial. With the Yoru ult, a lot of plan denial here on the side of 8am.
Though 8 a.m.
Undercut's going to catch
Waiting
all
for
4
him.
players of the ISO shield coming out. Only 12 seconds left. We have to
10
stick the
seconds
bomb
left.
here.
Spike
No, in a 5v2, it's gonna be very hard for 8am. Paranoid here is gonna come out, but the Silver and Whaley ult combination, that's gonna secure the kill on Sidhu.
Truly so. Jamal being the last one, just not going to be able to do much there except for getting Torres down. There's the big Gabunga. Indeed, in such a fashion as his own name. Finish up the round. 606.
Yeah, very good half here for the defenders. With it being such a defending map, I'm sure 6-6 isn't something we're gonna scoff at here. Definitely not even at the moment, I would say.
Possibly.
I do definitely think that this is going to go Ace's way, just from the kills, from the utility, from the fact that it's such a defender-sided map.
Yeah. I wouldn't know about the sides that much, but the way they've played so far, I do believe they can take this. It comes down to how they're gonna execute their defense for the most part.
Yeah.
Seems like they are good on taking space though. At least mid, they would not allow it. But also from an 8 a.m. side, it's a very widely spread. Obviously, you gotta leave that Cypher to lurk a little, get us some information, intel, and
Interesting to see that Fade, though,
apparently-
pulling towards A lobby. Even though the bomb is going towards the B side.
Here.
It does seem
Maybe
like
just
Cypher is
trying to
pinging it.
fake. Oh, there's a gap!
Yep,
Big chat.
and Big Chat.
Having the realization.
And whole team pulled towards A as they think that is going to be the hit, but nope, it is the B that they would have to.
Yosip does
be
not
wary of.
care. Finding Chinoma.
Here.
20
Oh,
HP.
especially waiting there. Oh, but
Fails,
guess
what the hell?
fails.
These are your Throw City
reaction
rival
time.
players here.
30 seconds left.
They stepping up.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
And that's going to cost them the round.
One enemy remaining.
And it's not going to be it. They're,
No!
They're shutting him down and see what they were trading his teammate. There's the round for him.
Almost having hope there, but it's Sivu who finally puts the nail in the coffin. Just not a lot of respect for the ISO shield here. We've seen a lot of amazing Throw City Rivals player on the ISO. And the main thing that allows them to snowball is just a lack of awareness to wait out the ISO shield. Because that timer, that 12-second timer, it refreshes every time you get the kill.
It does, exactly. And I feel like that's the issue with majority players, that you forget, hey, you can wait. Just play a little bit slow, sit back, relax, and let that shield just fade away, and that's about it.
Yeah, 40 seconds to defuse a bomb. 12 seconds, if you can give it a
Push
quarter
here,
of that
mid.
time is fine.
Very
Yeah,
aggressive play.
3 plays here, pushing out. 2 sheriffs in hands.
Be ready for this, though.
Larry
Missed what a
gets one.
bit.
Big chair finding Sivu though, and Larry goes down to Gabonga. Trying to spray with the classic Chinoma, getting one through the smoke.
Not gonna work well for them, but 3-on-3 is not too bad. In this kind of situation, very... What a good shot there from Chinoma as well.
Trying
Get
not
that.
One enemy remaining.
Here's another one, and the third one. Is it gonna be his?
It is a
3
Guardian
Ps.
though.
Missed, unfortunately.
Chinoma with the 4K.
4 Ps. Great play from Chinoma this round. Very huge impact for his team in order to win this round and take it forward. And of course, now in this round, we will see the big buys,
Yeah.
big guns. We have Odin already on Jobs' side, which you would expect, obviously, so as we have mentioned already before.
Very big fan of the Odin.
Exactly, so.
See, just all 5 players here towards A lobby, but actually no. Looks like we're gonna go for a bit of an A split here. Not
They
quite
are-
sure what they want to do.
Oh, a bit of a miscom there from. Well, not a miscom, more of a
Miss
misclick.
input.
Yeah,
Fade
we
here,
heard
gonna
the
clear out
fails.
all of A main after that stage wall comes down. Surprised to see how Odin is playing here in A-Link instead of trying to take advantage of the paper-thin walls.
Cutting through.
A lot harder to set up a Silver Dart to find kills as well. Finally gonna start pushing through mid, but they're gonna find 3 players. That is very scary for the A hit. That's the 4th revealed. And Yosef getting one through the smoke, but Yamal finds a trade.
No
That's
distraction.
the Odin down. ISO hold in.
Another duel. Bit of whip there, but it does recollect his mind. There you go.
Photon close.
Fatal's yet to lose an ISO.
Player standing.
And it's a 4K, just absolutely knowing them down.
Once again, Fatal seems to be very valuable
don't
to this
need
team with a
nightmare powers
4K
to see
in the
this.
bag. Once again.
Jamal deciding to pick up the Odin, giving Yosef a taste of his own medicine. Now, looks like we're going to go for a little bit of a slower play here for ADM, playing a more standard 3-1-1.
4 stingers, that is quite something on Ace.
I would
I'm eager
love
to
to
see
see
how it's
more
gonna
of these Stinger buys, especially on the defensive half. Unfortunately, Ace deciding to push A main, not going to find a lot of value with most players here, pulling towards the B lobby. Smoke dissipates. And Addiction's
taking
going
space
to walk
very
up,
well.
but Jamal finds a kill.
Great trade by Jobsu though.
I'll find you.
Fade on here, trying to make sure he's not scaling, but just manages to find the timing. Paranoia comes out, breaks the ISO shield, but it's the Stinger, not able to find a kill. Very interesting TP here. Chinoma falling to Korex.
Even with that interesting TP, still makes it work. And guess there it is. Jobsu finds one.
2v2,
We'll have
Silvertron
to
comes
play
in.
it well. There it is. Fatals is
Not
spotted.
tagging Fatals though.
One enemy remaining.
What a great
Trying
shot,
to pick.
man. From his right side, Jobs.
One enemy remaining.
No
And
support
there's
from the A
second one as
main,
well, and
giving him the
Poof.
ones.
That's the thing, in
Just
these kind of rounds,
finding
gotta
his
play
Odin
together.
here.
Clutch.
Still 9-7.
recognition is
Quite
nice
a
now and then.
while
Thank you.
for Ace to find the win. But one on the board is going
I
to
have
help.
money.
It seems that Failed here, carrying the team, is... I'm honestly quite surprised. Failed isn't a player I've really heard of in Pro City. And they're also not even the highest ranked player of ADM. That title, I
he's not above
believe,
the
goes to Chinoma. That is true. Our boy Rekka here. If you know, you know.
Find you.
Was this the Fate Home coming out? Both players trading Omen smokes. Yosef again with the Odin, man. This is the absolute mind break here going on with the enemy team. Clearing out the smoke. The Isold finds one.
Once again, and
It's Kabonga.
middle side.
And he
Behind the
finds,
ball down.
finally, Fatal's dropping.
Yeah, it seems like 8am is in shambles this round. It seems
Last
very
player
beneficial for them,
standing.
and there's the Kabonga
Yeah.
go through the wall. Cinema falls,
My
lazy.
ultimate is ready.
Not a big fan of
Last one
the
left on the
Isold.
team.
Just going for the Isold, but not having a player be able to try find the body in the event that we do lose these ults, because Fatals is a good player, but as we can see here on the KDA screen, 12 deaths, he's not winning every fight. And you've got to respect that he can't win every fight as a teammate. And call out here coming in from the side of Ace, ADM, apologies. That's Ice Chaos's fault for not fixing the teams.
Of course.
It's all Ice Chaos's fault.
Yeah.
And
let's
now-
blame it all on him.
Calling a timeout while being up on rounds. Also calling on the eco here.
It is 8 AM on timeout. If I'm not mistaken, that is.
Yes, 8 AM is on the timeout here.
I gotta start to associate specific players with the team. Fatals being 8 AM, that's all that has to sit in my head, and Jobset being Ace. Otherwise, my brain's not comprehending the names. It's just going all over the place.
Especially with 4 of them playing on ults. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
My
that
fellow
is my
players.
issue with these players. That the names are so different. The only names that I at least somewhat can recall from last day's gouging, kind of looking through the information, is Fatals, Chopsip, Big Chair. That's it. Ain't no one else. Korix as well.
Okay, the round finally starting here. Another 3-1-1 default here coming in from the side of 8 AM. This time towards the A side, but we're not going to see aggression like we did last time. Silverdrone coming out, not finding anyone. Cypher cam is broken though.
I'll say for 8 AM, for sure what has worked for them is kind of a quiet, slow approach. As soon as they try to be more aggressive, it seems to backfire, and the aggression from Ace's side simply outpowers theirs.
Yeah,
maybe that's
especially with
something
them
they spoke about.
being very willing to rotate.
Like that, but
Beatles
Fails is gonna
finding
get
Korix
his
through the
wrist
smoke.
down.
That's gonna give him info though. But the refraction does not place far back enough, and Yamal finds addiction.
That seems to be a misinput from Zeta side, from Addition side.
Honestly, I don't think so. We've seen a lot of pro players at the beginning when playing Waylay just
down
not putting
A.
the refract far back enough and getting killed off of it.
30 seconds left.
He's gonna be dominant clutch there. Very well done. Bad start though. Doesn't
Yeah.
find anything.
I know exactly.
Tagging Fatal, but he takes big chair down anyway. Not afraid of the big silver ult. See the shot coming in, but
He's gonna be able to almost find him, but Jobsip is better so there and gets
you see both
utility.
Players down.
Recon coming in, holding that undercut. It's gonna catch both players here. 2v1, bomb is down.
Some bullets hit a mag. It has to do something somehow.
Fatals could easily win
We've
this.
seen this before. He sees, and it's down. Another 4K. This is the third 4K of Fatals, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you are correct, and as well, one on Chinoma. Just a lot of 4Ks here coming in from the duelist players, which you love to see, especially in these clutch moments. That's when the 4Ks matter the most. It's where they're finding the most impact in the rounds. Now 10-8 here towards Ace.
It is 10-8. 3 more rounds to seal the deal for the first map.
This is business.
That I love to hear. As long as
That I
Fnatic
hate
is
to
winning.
hear.
Nah, Fnatic all the way. Although I do love Paperex as well. Great team.
Looks like we're gonna see
We have also 2
um,
great teams here.
a bit more of an aggressive play here. All 4 plays, of course, besides the Cypher, on the B side. Taking down that Sage wall, but got 3 players rotating over already. Which is quite surprising.
Spike drop.
Yeah, but given the slow playstyle of 8 AM, I'm surprised to see such quick rotates here coming in. Especially this late into the half. Definitely should have been something mentioned in one of those timeouts. And we're going to see here the rotates coming towards A. The smoke comes out. Trying to clear B main. But the Prowler doesn't actually catch Fatals. That might be the cue to call a rotate. 4 players gathered in mid. Not sure where they want to go. The Omen smoke comes out. They clear it. But the A
Seems
hit
like they're a little
about to
bit
come in.
confused.
Doing the fake Yoru clone. Oh my god. Is he going to find a kill here? No. Because it is a clone. TPing over to the B
Face
side.
your
Yeah.
fear!
And the Fatal comes
30
in. It
seconds
doesn't
left.
catch any players, but Chinoma's gonna fall.
It's you
The
and
bomb
Nobody
goes down,
planted.
as does Yopsip. Sage Res coming in. Another ult.
just to be safe.
Kabonga winning again.
Second one now.
Fatals again being punished for not finding a good ISO ult. The refract comes in paranoia.
Shambles,
Absolute amazing utility usage there.
Larry
Trying to
got
spray,
a little
it's
bit.
not enough.
Yeah, he tried to transfer it, but it was a little bit too late. There were one too many targets, and his mind was not able to comprehend that. And there it goes, 10 to 9.
Almost
Not
tying
giving
it
that
off.
game so easily there.
I'm just quite glad that both teams have a lot of vibe here.
100%. Very equally played game. So far, very enjoyable while at it as well. It seems like 8 AM will have to scramble whatever they have in their pockets just to get some sort of buy. Though 2 Guardians, 2 Vandals, not too bad. With 1 Bucky on
They
Shinoma,
are
that's what I
mine.
do like to see. 1 Orb, he gets the ult. There we go, we see all beauty
Bring
of
them
the
down.
Yeah. I mean, this is ADM's map pick, so you would think they've got something cooked up here, but match being relatively close. This Sage Wall might be able to stop the Oriole, but deciding to TP over towards the A lobby. Getting caught by their Fade Horn just at the end. Sovidot
Play
coming
that.
in, the Sage Wall, but all 4 players gathered towards A lobby here. Taking a gander at mid, it seems. Big Gamonga just
with the Ace
jiggle
is reading
peeking,
it well.
holding all that utility. The Fade Horn not coming out just yet. But it's Sivu that gets caught here. Through the gap, the Euro comes out, TP's into mid, he spots all 3 players. Now, taking a look into the A side, spots the A player as well.
I'm back.
It's only Corix on the enemy team. He's revealing himself with that paranoia. That's all 4 players here now on A side.
Last player
With
standing.
the Bucky, won't make it work there.
30 seconds left.
There's a Jabbar getting covered for it. He wants to finish up the job and get that round up to 10.
Yeah,
So
unfortunately,
we're
just
equaling
having
out.
the better weapons wins the round. Very,
Yeah, I feel like
very passive play here from ADM on an eco round. Unfortunately, that's probably going to cost him the round. And again, on another eco, 4 sheriffs in hand, 5 sheriffs in hand.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Although I do think Shinoma could have played that a lot better, utilizing his ult slightly better, because obviously, kind of letting it go in the middle of sight, not having any target next to it, and having a Bucky for a distance fight is not gonna do you well. You gotta close in that distance.
As much as we've seen a lot of amazing info utility kind of usage for the Yoru ult, on these eco rounds, it's really, really important to find a kill and secure that rifle. We're going to see
100% without a doubt.
4 players here gathered towards B main. We know how much they like to do this, but are they going to commit? We see a ping here at mid bot. Looks like they're aware of a player. Sage Wall's come out quite a while ago. Not too much time left on that. And we see here 2 players gathering towards the wall, waiting for it to drop. Finally pushing out.
Where are you?
Fade here getting aggressive. Missing the haunt though. That's going to allow
Unlucky there.
Sivdu here to just hide in mid bot for a little bit longer.
Jobs ready for anyone. Anyone's gonna come to his kingdom, he's gonna shut them down straight up with Odin.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best place to risk your life.
I mean, this is a very nice high low here, but they decide to break it, but Shinoma
down,
getting the
please.
trade on Yosef
30
after finding
seconds
Larry. Euroflash coming in, bomb is on A, trying to get out of the site just to play retake, not committing the dash though.
Ah be abi.
fresh
We'll
shots
see
from the
B side finally taken here, but we're holding on,
Oh,
aware of the
knows.
positioning. Not a lot of time to get the bomb down here.
10
10
seconds
seconds. With a sheriff in hand.
last one.
It's Addition
Gonna fall
that
back here.
gets the kill.
Indeed it is, and 2 rounds off of win. Are they going to be able to seal the deal? That's for them to answer. But it seems like they are on a roll right now. 3 rounds in a row, and only from the last 5 rounds, 1 given to 8 AM. Seems like this might be their side, and it might be their game to take if they can keep it up like that.
But rifles are back in the hands of ADM here, so this could easily go either way. And we're going to see here Fatal's 4 out of 7 on the ISO ult. all he needs is a nice clean 3k or an orb to secure that ult this round. And we've seen how often he's Chinoma finding a kill through the wall, coming out. Very heavy aggression on the side of ADM. Definitely unexpected for Ace. Cypher ult comes out, that's going to reveal the locations. The way the refract comes in, but Larry finds the kill. Getting traded out. It's Yosip with the Odin as well. And again, Chinoma trying to regroup both of these players. Sova ult not able to find anyone. The drone's going to come out. Going to grab the bomb here. But this is an angle. And he doesn't get cleared again.
Beautiful play by Cha. Chinoma being the last one alive. Is he going to be able to clutch this one out? That's what I want to see.
I absolutely believe in him here. Having the bomb, this is easily winnable for Chinoma. And see a Jiggle Peak come out,
Way.
knowing he can't fight that Odin. Taps the bomb. Needing to tap again. Scared of a player Crane, but Big Chair's already grouped up here with Yosip.
30 seconds left.
Now, slowly creeping up towards that A site.
This is what I like to see from Ace side as well. They're playing together here. They're not allowing.
Oh, and the shot. That's going to reveal the location. He's running into the meatballs out.
Down by Joseph.
No. That's match
on a
point here for Ace.
Match point.
For
Exactly.
I have money.
Beautifully played. Genuinely beautifully played by Ace. Huh? Fnatic won. Hell yeah.
this
That's the way to go.
has been terrible news, Ice Chaos. I don't think I'm capable of casting anymore. Now that I know my beloved PRX didn't 2-0. But the real question is, will Ace get the 2-0? That's the real question.
I feel like they could. I firmly believe they could and they would be able to do that. And I do believe that this might be the last round as well for this game.
Yeah. This is ADM's map, so I hope they have something for this last round, because it very well might be. Fadehawk coming out to clear mid, and a very interesting shock dart from Yosip. Odin Master, but maybe he needs to watch a couple of Average Jonas YouTube videos.
Maybe he knows something that we don't. Maybe he has intel. There's some kind of YouTube.
Home and Smoke coming in now. 3 players catching the angle of Gamonga, forcing him to pull back.
Oh, beautiful
Yosip
spray by Joseph.
Right here.
Again, spotting Silver. Oh no! He's a monster! The bomb here, pulling towards A, but it's a 3v5. Both are A players here, willing to take that patience, giving them the bomb site, getting ready for a retake.
8 AM are in a gutter.
And he's the Waylay ult. That's gonna catch our Fade here in elbow. The dash comes out. But neither of the players on side are caught. The paranoia.
Spike
With Yamal in an angle, unaware.
Get the last one. 4K.
But it doesn't matter.
Defenders win.
There's
One
that
enemy
remaining.
Absolute Odin monster here.
Goated behavior.
And now, going to Haven.
Are we supposed to see something?
Ice Chaos, you're not streaming, so we don't see the stats. Yes.
Oh, okay, beautiful. Beautiful.
I mean,
you also coming in as MVP. Very expected, obviously. Great performance.
yeah. Fatal's like had that MVP until that very last round when the Odin 4K came out. Just, you know, it's quite funny to see because the side of ADM had a lot of 4Ks, and it was eventually at the last round the 4K that took them out from Yosip. 28 and
ironic.
17, matching with fails, but it wasn't enough.
It was not enough at all. Ace was the superior team here. And congrats to them. We're going to be going into the second map, which is, if I'm not mistaken, you said Haven?
Yeah, Haven here, and that's Ace's map as well, so this very well might be a 2-0.
Oh, it could be on a home turf. Anything can
Yeah.
happen there.
Epic.
All right. 5-minute break it is then.
I think...
I'm so lost. How can you switch?
So bracket.
We don't
you know
have to do
bracket
it.
keys? Yeah. You guys don't have to do it. ICE would do it.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah,
Stream
that's
should
common.
get to hear the chaos. That's what Rivals is all about.
Yeah, I mean, your slogan is VCT but scuffed, as far as I saw, so it kind of checks out now.
Yeah, we don't have production. We have guys in a call. We're a
That's how the
glorified
best product
podcast.
is created. That you could call it that way, I guess. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, Sendchat better keep their eyes out because we're coming for them.
But I love the Ace name. It's not even fitting properly into the overlay. It's simply a goddamn paragraph.
Yeah,
It's like, you know,
every time Ace plays, there's just a big bar across the screen. It's amazing.
Exactly. It would be lovely to crown them as well as winners. You just go, oh, and the winners are Asians conquering Europe, featuring 1 Portuguese and 1 Norwegian. That's a full-blown sentence instead of a team.
Yeah,
So they
and
showed their prowess, though.
we're gonna see here, very, very standard team from the side of Ace, I believe. No, 8 AM. My apologies. Yeah, Ace though, again on a waylay. You have 0 guns.
Huh?
Oh, for the overlay. I'm sure it will fix itself. I believe. Right. I also see. Oh,
Oh, that's amazing.
so. Yep. Jelly Milk
Should I...
is. No?
POV?
Here.
I think we're just watching Cypher. Some epic Cypher gameplay. Yep. And now we're gonna see a big A brawl is about to commence.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit more of an aggressive push here, but it seems like that was a little bit too early now as they took a step back. Obviously, you gotta also give reinforcement for your team in. Sewers can't let it go alone.
Yeah.
3 players on A.
Very interesting that they decided to send the Omen to us though. I do find there's a lot of value to be Omen Paranoia coming from A and just hitting backside through the generator box, clearing sewers as well. See a little jump peek. Not spotting
Sure.
anyone though.
Because they're not
Really refract undercut. Bragonga finding a kill, getting a wall hacks. Chinoma landing through the smoke. I'm sorry. Okay, the dust settles. It's a 4v3. Both controllers still alive though. A lot of chaos to be had. Omen smoke drops. That's going to reveal Deserter's position. See the pinging come out. Letting his team know. Not able to crack it yet though, but Cypher look, the Omen Paranoia.
One enemy
Unfortunately,
remaining.
Chinoma again, killing through the wall and Big Chef. Very nice retake here from the side of 8 AM.
Yeah, indeed. And as they already showcased in the previous game, they are continuing with those 4
Scanning
kills,
ahead.
and that's how they wrap up the rounds. There's Nobi.
I was saying, yeah, you
Need to
guys
drop.
can also now. You guys can bracket follow if you need a cinematic.
We'll leave that to Ice Chaos and his big fat family. Fat as in large amount of people in the background, not as wait.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
There are better things to do. For example, follow a Fnatic and PRX game.
I have to agree.
My camera is this.
Both Cypher cameras placed on the exact same spot here. Very interesting dynamic.
I was so confused. It's like you're in the camera, but you see the camera. What was going on?
Yeah, Ace here grouping towards mid. Gabonga's gonna find Fatals.
Oh,
A lot of whiffs
How was that
here
not a
from the
hit?
Marshall. 4 bullets spent.
how was the second not a hit though? I swear the bullet was right on the body as well. That could have been a hit and could have been a kill as well, White Owlet. But
Something you're gonna have to open the replay for. See the Cypher trip here
God.
being broken in Garage.
I was confused. This play is gonna be going down on B
Sending the
side.
Yoru clone into B side, but a little bit
falling
of
forward.
awareness here. No shade here. Trying to clear spawn.
Oh,
1A player though. Can he defend? The paranoia comes
the
in where they
Guardian, she's like,
dashes.
that's not.
But the
No.
overwhelmed Classic takes him down. Jamal fallen.
There are 2 weak targets for
Spike
him to
planted.
follow with the Guardian as well.
Yeah,
End of
now the
day.
round looks winnable here for the side of Ace, but Chinoma saying not just yet. Paranoia is gonna catch. No, what?
It's insane.
Gabonga teleporting.
One enemy remaining.
If he didn't make that work, I don't know. Shinamo wrapping that up with the 3Ps. Though, must say, it was quite something by Subudu. TPing behind Jet. That. I guess
think the play is
thought was
reasonable.
different there.
But
Well-
I'm just surprised that Gabonga here
Yes,
wasn't
Nova will see what
blinded.
I want him to see.
That's the
I
thing.
was
If he blinded
really
both,
expecting
that
both.
TP would have been valid.
It would have been
But
amazing. I
as he
think in
was
his
trying to
mind, he
TP.
just committed.
Yeah, probably.
This goes here. Yes, this should
That
do.
sounds like common plays in general. It's like every
Watching
other
too
player
much
plays.
not a gold omen there. Gonna see a P10 here coming out.
I
We
was-
do love a good
Pause.
EMEA tech pause. Just tech pulse,
and chat
smile.
saying, no, my Yoru TP. Yeah.
Ask them.
They actually
the
want
reasoning
a-
is grr.
Yeah, they want to get that secret timeout for free.
Ask
Yeah, I
them.
guess
Ask them. Go to the chat and tell them why the fuck is that tag post for. Are they saying something?
Nope.
Unfortunately
Still
not.
nothing.
What the fuck?
They're keeping a secret. And so we shall keep on guessing. Maybe they were scared. Maybe
Okay,
they were
who paused? Who paused the game?
wrong.
Who paused the game?
Good question.
You can see it on the time.
It was Fatals.
Was Fatals.
So it's on
Fatals.
8 a.m. start.
But Shinoma called the P10.
They're supposed to give a reason.
What the fuck?
Watching his keyboard, got too excited. Valid.
That goes there.
What? I don't understand anything that's going on right now.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Infection says that Ice Chaos can get my cock. Chat, can we ban him?
Sure.
Any mods in the
already,
chat able to
apparently.
ban Infection?
No, why the fuck did they call up time P10?
Do you want to end the P10?
Yes, tell them start. Right? Give a reason or we start the game. Oh, they're gone. They're starting. There you go. Jelly milk. There you
This
go.
is insane.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, there's
Well,
a tower getting instantly
The
ripped
round
down.
finally starting. I'm sure the play is going to be in a little bit of confusion, but Shinoma here falling.
I could try from the Fatal side. Keeping the odds even for Subudu caught off guard by
Addition here with a
mid.
very aggressive swing in mid. This is a very
Really
nice
worked
shot,
out.
but no trip place here.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out.
Yeah, going for a nice deeper trip, especially with the Wele and the Jet. Makes sense. Finding addition here with the Guardian. Soberdot comes in,
Spike
but
down.
There's another
C.
one. Not letting anyone step on C.
They found my
Taking the
wire.
guard.
Really
Think about
wanting
it
to win
very
this
well.
bonus round here.
Oh, Joker's
One
gonna get
enemy
caught
remaining.
there by
Oh
Larry.
my God, and Larry-
And there's the shutdown by Big
Everything you
Chat.
want out of a Sentinel here on the C side. It's a 2v1. Bomb is leaving the C side though. And with the Sova and the drone being burned on the
30
side
seconds
of
left.
Yamal here, they're not going to have a lot of util to clearing out these other areas of the map. Big Chair finally running towards the A side.
That is an interesting knife. I had no idea it's that loud. I didn't even know it existed. What the heck?
12 seconds left. Finally
10
rotating
seconds
toward
left.
the C side. We're going to see the bomb go down.
Yeah, the information has been given to
Spike
8 AM
planted.
as well that obviously it's A. That dot
Yeah.
can give off the location instantly. 1 on 2. HP wise though, Big Chair has an advantage here.
Yeah,
You can see
going for
Iso is
that
barely
God
alive.
Dart Silver. Not catching anyone on sight. It's going to give them a little insight, either
Enemy
backside
Oh,
or
they're
sewers.
both-
And he reveals his location. 1v1, both Sovas here. Tapping the bomb. No, sticking.
Oh. Goes on fake.
And Big Chat
Goes on
holds.
fake.
He's shift
Goes on
walking up,
fake.
but there's not enough time.
Oh, but too late.
Big Chair absolutely devastated. That's 3 rounds now to the side of 8 AM.
Wait, that's a
See
beautiful
Chinoma
clutch there.
very happy about this. Infection, not so much.
And taking as well on their bonus round, by the way, that's about to
Yeah.
sting. That's about to hurt. as
Having
well.
to call the timeout.
Yeah, of course, you have to figure out what's wrong. What are we doing wrong here? Why is it not working? Why are we losing our buy round? We had that gun advantage, obviously, and now we're giving those away? Freebies? This is no charity work. We gotta at least somehow get our feet up and continue the road the way they did on the first map.
Yeah.
So they do have the economical situation fine. Obviously, we will have 3 small shields, but that shouldn't be big of a problem for them. They can still kick back.
Yeah, 4 rifles is definitely enough to win around, especially with the Jet ult here. 7 out of 8. Could secure a weapon here. Passive and on to Yosip, but I would like to see some farming of the Waylay ult. I think there's a lot of value to be found. Just when you can only shoot 1 bullet, it's literally 1 shot or you die. And we've seen a lot of good combinations with the Waylay utility, both the ultimate combined with a Sova ult and the Disrupt. I'm not quite sure of the name of the ability.
I wouldn't know either, as I'm not
Saturate.
very familiar with Waylay.
I mean, that's the value that Waylay brings you. Just no one in this kind of scenario, this kind of like space, unless you're a pro player, like Waylay just isn't on your mind right. A nice
true.
home and smoke here, giving a lot of space here to Ace. Amazing timing from Sifdu though, making it a lot harder for them to get on site. Now Chinoma rotating over. See both Cyphers here, clashing in garage.
Oh, they are
Crate
retracing
is-
their steps.
Again being traded. Silverdrone gonna catch Yamal. And finally pulling towards A side. Edition finding one, but the Silver Dart catches them. ISO shield comes out undercut, but they're already leaving. That ISO utility all wasted now, and especially the ISO shield losing that this early.
One hiding.
Ice ult comes out. That's going to reveal the positions. Getting fast flanks from A now. Trying to come through garage,
30
but
seconds left.
they're going to be met by Larry. Trying to get the wallbang kill. Waylay comes in. He gets the kill. Traded out by Big Ch. All 3 on site. The bomb goes down. Having to jump over that Cypher
Spike
tripping
planted.
garden. We're going to see the players pull towards garage. But that's also where Ace have gone. I think we're about to find a big brawl. Paranoid comes up and it. Joseph finds Niggles.
Player
And
standing.
he gets Sivdu. It's 3v1. Silverdart. He taps the bomb. He's not on. They know. Taps again. Joseph peeks. Trying to get that 4k.
Big Chair
Big
is
Chair
gonna
wrapping.
get caught.
1 HP.
Yeah,
Caught on the
there it
jump
is.
though.
Stop
Keeps tapping that bomb. Keeps faking. Both players on the left side.
You have to commit.
The one way
at
comes
point.
out and I think this is it.
Yeah.
The spray comes in.
Gotta be a
20 HP.
shutdown.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, still wins the duel. That almost the second one as well, but it's gonna save this one for the team. 3-1. I guess that timeout finally worked out for them.
Yeah, a nice clean wipe of the economy. That's gonna put 8 AM on the back burner now for a little bit. Put in a situation where they're gonna have to save.
100%.
Though
Seems
the
like
economy on Ace also not looking too great. We see an Ares and a Stinger, as well as Gabonga having to play knives.
This goes here.
if the aim does not prevail here, then it should be. Or it does not.
Looks like we're going to see an updraft play here from our Jet in Garden. And he finds the kill on Yamal. I'm so sorry we didn't get to see that absolute amazing Jet performance. Just getting out in the nick of time. But now that Jamal's fallen, there's a gap in A. And Gabonga's taking advantage, walking all the way into long. FaZe finds one. But that's all the confirmation Gabonga needs to walk into sight. And now he's wrapping. ISO shield broken. Fatal's taken down by those Jet knives. That's what he was saying about having the aim with these knives. Binding to. This is the economical advantage they needed from that Jet knife. But addition makes him fall. No Jet knives left. Last
Spike planted.
left on the classic. Forced to play a little bit more passive. Not trying to get that rifle. Knowing it's an Ares. Not a lot of value in their mind. The retake begins. The smoke comes out. Clearing out A-Long here from Sivdu. Possibly finding a timing on Gabonga. Paranoia comes out. He peeks. Damage taken, but not fallen. He TP's across.
Last player standing.
There's no idea of the information about Omen TP, and that's going to be end for them once again. Another round. Seems like they're on a roll now.
Yeah,
Those 2 rounds.
absolute amazing performance here from Big Gabonga. That Jet knife's securing them the round, absolutely. Especially at the start of the round, taking out their only initiator. That's what happens when you're playing these double duelist team comps. Sometimes your initiator falls and that's it. You've lost the information for the round. ISO ult though, on side of Ace, ADM, sorry, on Fatal 7. Looks like he wants to go for an ISO A lobby, but we're actually grouped towards B here. The only comes out, but it doesn't catch anyone. Pulling back. A lot of noise on C. See the Waylay ult come in, but we haven't broken any side utility. Dashing into backside, landing on killer. Chinoma tries to. Oh my god, addition finding Chinoma through the smoke. That's the C side. It belongs to Ace now. Trying to tie it up to a 3v3. Though having the ISO ult could possibly save them from losing this round. A little fear here, but no, it looks like we're just going to go for a save. Giving them the
situation is better.
Yeah, giving Ace the flawless here. Quite unfortunate, but their economy does not look great, and they do not want to be on that first round bonus. A little bit of a
There is
call out
one
here
about-
on Big Chair.
Yeah. Oh, but Fatals. He turned around in the worst moment possible. He
Looks like he's gonna bite the bullet.
Longer. And that's
He's gonna
be
fall.
Exactly that. So 2 guns saved on ADM side is not too bad, especially in this economy that they are in.
Yeah,
Could be a
Fatals
lot
is
worse.
actually able to buy here, so we might see a little bit of a force trying to do something with an ISO ult.
Possibly. Then in that case, they do have to do it more aggressively, and it seems so. They will be stacking C, which might not be the best
Oh.
call for this round, as Ace is not going there at all. They're
Yeah,
completely
Ace seems to
abandoning.
have the read here.
Yeah, a perfect read if you. Yeah,
See Yora ult coming towards A, but that's definitely not going to be enough to stop them. Though,
aggressive push on
we're
C
playing it
long.
very slow, yeah. Larry already rotating over either. With his teammates being this deep, there's no way of it being a C hit.
Here.
Trying to position himself in tower. Not
Position
quite
there.
sure why Chinomo is shift walking there, but nevertheless deciding to teleport over towards A site. We've got 2 of Ace plays here already into as
I have
both
retrieved
duelists are slowly taking space.
For Ace right now, they might think they have it in the back, but obviously 8 AM they have a great knowledge of the map at the moment. They have the
fall back
space
here.
taken.
Yeah. Whaley dash comes in, but oh my god, Gonga finding Larry through the smoke. ISO ult comes in, but they're already a player down. He needs to find this kill. He does. The shield comes out, but he's in tower.
Spike planted.
Not gonna be able to find too much use of the ISO shield before it dissipates. Your teleport coming in.
Nowhere to run.
Your flash.
Call as well.
ISO ult. Sorry, Silver ult, but doesn't find anyone.
Unfortunately,
Fatal's
Fatal
getting
will be
traded out by
called.
Yosip. Aggressive Euro teleport into Graffiti, but
And
Jamal
will
here
have to
forced to save. Though,
Another round
being
of
7
that.
out of 8, I would like to see some trying to get that ult. Deserted swings out.
Taken out. My
And
ult
there
is
he
ready.
gets it. There is
Yeah.
the ult.
I'm sure Jamal's going to be quite happy about this. Not winning the round, but securing that ultimate is going to be very huge for denying them the plant next round.
It seems like at the moment Ace is on quite the roll. 4 rounds in a row. I would say maybe this is the time for, let's say, 8 AM to call out a timeout, figure out what they're doing wrong, and maybe approach this somewhat differently. It seems
Yeah,
this
I was thinking the same
call
thing.
is wrong. Or at least it doesn't work. Even though they did have all the cards on their table, they had already knowledge about the map. They secured the space. They had figured out where Ace is gonna hit, and even with that, they weren't able to fully go with a retake.
Yeah, and we see the Silver ult coming out, and it's going to attack Yosip. Cut down
Oh, but
to 60
unfortunately
HP.
misses a saw missed.
Fatal finds one traded out by Gamonga though. The ISO shield not able to save his life. Both Silver Dots. No. Deciding to save the Silver Dot for a more important situation, but now no info of long.
Yeah, they've
Just
lost
Jiggle
that.
peeking.
So once again, 8 AM has really good map control here. They have fully secured A, mid, and garage as well, and of course,
Yeah.
kinda C long, although it is smoked
Well,
off now.
we just saw the dot here coming in from Jamal, so Jamal, it's C-Long now. Kind of more favored to ADM, but they're not really doing anything with that space.
Oh,
And
but trigger control.
Sivdu in an
Is it gonna come in?
absolutely amazing position here. But he gets
checked.
cleared.
Yeah, there it is. Hit on A. Larry, the only person to guard it.
Oh, the whiff.
There's a bit of chip damage. Oh, gets one, but gets traded instantly as well. There's gonna be the spike down for them. There's no way
Yeah.
to throw this here.
10 seconds left.
Shot that.
1-3. In a way, this is anyone's game.
Putting some utility here, but I really think we should be saving here. Oh, but never
God.
mind. Shinoma finds 2. Oh my god. It was a 2v4, but they don't care. They fought for the round
There's
and
no
they
way.
won it.
That was quite something, and indeed, finally, they played it very well. Even though it
Yeah.
was a sandwich way, it was. I feel like what's great about this finisher, it was that Jamal kind of had that information, or at least the attention on him, and then that's where Shinoma could go in from a main and clear out 2 players. Although, of course, the aim was shaky in the start of it, I must say. Still, securing those 2 picks, that was all they needed.
Yeah, quite amazing. Especially, you know, Shinoma not having the greatest game. Finally, though, on that Yoru, feeling a lot more comfortable, especially with the map pick. And we're going to see Shinoma finds addition. 3 players in window, though. Isochill comes out. Shinoma gets... I don't know what happened, but an absolute masterclass performance here. The Yoru flash comes in, but Kabonga saying no. 20
Not arguing
HP.
that.
Silverdron comes out, but Omen's behind, and the knife comes
Yeah.
out, but Sivu gets the kill.
And so
Finally,
it is
8 AM
Ace.
picking up rounds again, 5-4.
Yep. Ace's momentum has been stopped here with these 2 rounds. Seems like they didn't even need that timeout.
Big Gabonga here, back with the jet knives. We see him posted up against A, but it doesn't look like he's gonna go for what he did last time. It is kind of a one-trick play.
That's about it. Seems like they do need to play more with the space that they are given, if they can take it, because otherwise they're leaving way too much freedom for 8 AM to do what they want.
I mean, AC are
win
taking a lot of mid space at the start of the round. And I do believe they threw a Cypher Cage towards A lobby, so that Suze is definitely a threat.
100% is.
Shadows traveling.
See Omen Smoke here finally coming out, the jet burst. Is he gonna dash? No, he just decides to walk inside Sivu, whiffing, unfortunately. Gabonga gonna find the kill. Finds a second, but it's 7, and he finds the kill.
Breaking them.
Undercut, catching all 3 players here, not able to execute. Finally running out onto the side, the Archery Shield pops. Tries to garage, but no one's there. Silverdart comes out. It's a mess. It's a brawl.
Last player
Deserted,
standing.
finds one, Fatal's falls. And it's all tied up.
Well, that was a confusing commotion right there. Way too many things happening at once. I feel like players themselves were a little confused on where to go, where to shoot as. Especially Larry was surrounded simply by players. There was one backside, there were 2 in front of him. There's nothing you can do besides fall. Maybe fight a little, and that's all.
Yeah, unfortunately, not everyone here can be a hero. Sometimes you have to die.
That was indeed the outcome for them.
Get out of my way!
And we're gonna see here a nice C hit. Looks like it's about to come in. Cypher trips again deeper. Whaley ult comes out.
And we've seen this before. At least
We
it
have.
worked out last time.
Lazy Larry deciding to fall back to side, offside this time. Playing for
And
retake,
there's
but
once again the same thing. Addition
yeah,
hopping
just finding a
on
gap
and
through
getting
that
it.
smoke.
But
Addition
yeah,
finds
failed.
fatals,
Not
but
enough.
there's one more garage player. And he's pushing in. Silverdart comes in. Oh, and the refract manages to get out just in time. Big Chair takes out Yumar.
Big teleport.
Shinoma, I've seen him clutch these. He surely can't do that against Big Gabonga.
Especially with both a teleport and your ult online. Gate
Seems
crash
like
being
there's gonna
an
be safe.
amazingly, but yeah. 17 and 7, not risking dropping to 8.
Cutting through.
Gotta save this KD. After all the stats are important.
That's true. We do know at the end of Throw City, just before playoffs, whoever has the highest KD ratio gets an invitation to B-Boss's house.
Last round before the switch.
Isn't that amazing?
Wait, what?
I'm sure Chinoma would
worry
love
about
that.
That goes there.
Okay, so far it does seem that
This
from
goes
a
here.
side, if they do make an aggressive approach, that's when it works out the best for them.
Yeah.
And taking that space. So I guess that's what they gotta focus on. Be aggressive, take space, and we take the round home.
Yeah, looks like they just want to go for a straight A hit here, though. We see Omen putting out the smokes, probably getting ready to send out a paranoia. 2 players, though, defending side. Yori can easily get out. Chinoma finding one. The Whaley Sun comes in, but kills here from both sides.
I know
Yeah,
exactly.
paranoia.
Now Larry all on his own,
Nowhere to
Oh, it's gonna fly
run.
deciding to
towards
silver
Larry.
ult this.
He's in
Very
trouble.
questionable ult usage, but
Yep.
just wanting to get
So
that bomb
Larry.
down.
Spike planted.
1 vs 3.
Smoke comes out
Oh, and he didn't see that.
now. All 3 players aware of the position. See an Odin tag coming in, but you know, Larry here using quite a bit of utility. It's gonna cost him when he has to rebuy his setup next round. Finds one on deserted though.
Big chat,
Big
closing
chat
in
here
with
with
a
a nice 4K, yeah.
Switching
It's gonna
sides.
clean out the half. Now, 5-7 here. It's not too bad, honestly. For defenders, it's not too bad. But this isn't...
Oh, this is a nice spot.
This isn't ADM's map pick, so... I'm sure
Exactly, we gotta run
7-5 up, you know, you'd expect just a bit more from Ace. And, you know, we've seen a lot of good kills coming in from Chinoma, and even from Larry defending Seaside, we saw a couple rounds. But just the finishing 5-7 must be very rough.
We nonetheless being in advance with 2 rounds, that's already great for them. Starting off their defensive side with
Yeah.
a handicap 2, that's great.
I mean,
Now
if
they
Ace can
think-
find this pistol and get it to a 7-7, the possibility is still there.
Almost.
Oh, whiffs coming out from
Great
Yamato,
build, yeah.
finally trying to kill, but... Walkout from Garage, no one was holding it. Managing to escape with 20 HP.
Barely alive, but talking about barely alive, both Waylay and Cypher on Ace's side are basically barely alive.
Yeah.
Addition Yopsip hang by a thread there.
See here, as we gather towards A though, no one's going to hear that drone, so definitely able to take this site with minimal utility on the side of Ace if
Ace
they're
is
able
giving
to
it
make that
away.
read. Oh, and finally we're going to see some rotates come over, but trying to get that retake smoke down, but they actually haven't taken the site yet, just playing it really slow.
They
It
have
looks
time.
like they want to like fake a fake C hit, but
30
just
seconds left.
holding their positions. This Cypher camera is
I'm
going to give them
getting
a
the heads
lot of value. They're basically guaranteed to be going A at this point.
Yeah, there's no other way.
Yeah,
18
in the
seconds left
minds
on
of
the clock.
ADM. And the smoke comes
They're out
in.
of the smoke.
They hear it. Yori teleports in. Silver Dart, the paranoia that was going to catch him. The recon too.
10 seconds left.
Smoke's coming out. The wall hacks. Addition finds Larry through the smoke anyways, though. It's a scrap.
Last player standing.
8 a.m.'s favor.
Yeah.
Heavily. Deserted will be spotted through that smoke. Larry to close the round. So it is in 8 a.m.'s favor.
Yeah. All they need to do is not choke on this buy round here. And that's it. The score's aside.
Already play a choke, or at least losing 4 out of 5. And if I'm not mistaken, it was specifically on the 8 a.m. side as well. That they had their
Yeah.
buy round. And what we see is that Ace, in the end, well, 8 a.m. does win the round, but losing 4 guns out of 5.
And we do see here, from the side of ADM, Chinoma, seeing the 6-7 scoreline. This is what he needs.
Here.
This is where he goes into Zen mode. He's in flow state. All 5 players pushing out mid here. Jamal
that's
just absolutely
beautiful.
farming though. Larry finding Yosip. Getting that
There's a spike going.
Cypher diff. Very big help for the Ego. But Larry
Player standing.
taking shots with flicks anyway.
This is a flawless round
Only
right
one
there.
player falling, but
Oh,
one
never
player
mind,
falling
there's
is not
couple.
enough. I really did like that mid push. It just felt like it was a little bit too uncoordinated here. A lot of gaps for players from the garage to get picked off on the side of Ace, allowing themselves to fall. Maybe a bit too much focus on holding window. And now rifles
Possibly.
finally in hand. But the same goes for ADM. With only one Bulldog and the rest rifles, they could easily just start flatlining. Gonna see the Silver Dart coming in, but on the TP pass.
Close bottom.
And find the kill. Tries to go for the refract, but already
great
used that
spray.
ability. Yeah, very huge damage here. Fatal's falls.
Spike down A.
Larry here, 1 HP. Holding on by a
One
thread.
enemy remaining.
And he's gonna get pushed. The Waylay dash coming in. Absolute confusion. The Silver tags. 12 HP.
Yeah, Larry is the thick of it. There's nothing you can do here. 1 against 4.
Yeah,
12 HP.
he's really in the thick of it now.
Nobody knows.
Soda coming out 2 bullets. That's not enough to win a round.
If you can
I'm
get
sure
at least
Larry-
1 pick, it might be worth it. I guess
Yeah, I'm sure he really wants to save here, but in absolute awful position for anything.
all that a gunpoint right there from all
Yeah.
directions.
30 seconds
This is
left.
absolute oppression.
A nightmare. to
Kind
be
of
in.
reminds me of the TMV Discord server.
Fair enough. There's
Oh,
gonna be the
and Larry
pick,
finds
and
one.
Ready.
He gets the ult online. All
10
he needed
seconds
in that
left.
situation. I could have
And we see
caught
Big Chair
Jokic
swinging
there.
out with the classic.
Really,
He
that's
goes
all
for the
he got.
spray!
Oh
No,
my
deserted
god,
finds the kill. Thankfully,
That was way too
Big
close.
Chair was in a lot of trouble there.
Really? Was left with what? Around 10-15 HP there?
Yeah, it must have been.
But also in that situation, if Big Chair would have jumped, I'm not sure what kind of information he had from his teammates, but obviously as Larry was very low HP, all Big Chair had to do was jump out, right click, and hope for the best. Hope that one of those 3 bullets hit him. And if they do, that would have been also a wrapped up round. But so it worked out perfectly with a trade from Desert.
I must wait.
Yeah. We see here Cypher instantly spotting 3 players C long. That's gonna cause us over here to rotate. We're gonna get the arm here on our boy Fatals. Just loving to farm that ISO ult.
I guess he does indeed love to isolate those 1v1s.
Getting the lineup to
Ooh.
destroy the trip. A little bit of stolen valor from Big Chair's lineup last half. Now the players deciding to bring the bomb towards A side here, with Kabonga kind of giving up sewers. The drone's going to come out. He's going to hear that,
Oh,
but
Jamal is about to
2
get
players
caught
in
off guard.
mid. Yeah.
Way
Oh,
too many targets there.
Jamal finds addition. Here's the footsteps, but it's a clone.
That was very unfortunate.
Now, Big Chair here, scared for his life, managing to get out, regrouping towards C.
Be faster.
Kabonga finding Larry while on the cam.
30 seconds left.
He also takes out Fatals. Tries to get the bomb planter, but
There's TP on site. 2 on 3 now. Largely.
1 enemy remaining.
tries to tap the bomb again, but
Messy as fuck.
very nice round here from the side of Ace. A little bit of confusion in mid, but managing to close it out. And now it's 8 AM on the save yet again.
So this is a very unfortunate situation for 8 AM as if this round, which is most likely to go in A's favor, it is going to be double digits going into 10-10,
This is a
7-10.
nice
That's 3 rounds away from a win. And as we know, Ace already won the first map. That's all they got to do. Continue the way they've done. They've taken the space, not letting 8 AM do way too much.
Yeah,
That's all they got to keep up.
Just look-
If
looking really good here.
100%.
We see the fight, but the jet dash forced out. And we see a lot of aggression towards mid. Decides sitting on peak, but no, Desert's
Oh,
forced to
this-
shoot on her. Breaking the Cypher trip. That's going to cause Josip to have to decide on which angle he wants to fight here. Deciding to try clear garage. Finding Fatals as well with the
That's
Odin
honestly-
spam. Forcing Omen here to TP out. B-side now being re-given to Ace. And that's the Cypher ult. It's going to come out. But not before Larry gets caught, but Josip does not care, taking
Spike
him down.
planted.
We've seen Joseph with that.
Oh, this is a very scary position.
Oh,
Josip
never mind. I
falls.
shouldn't have spoken.
Now isolated backside. Not finding the
Almost a
critical.
collision there, and there it is, addition. Even though they did lose 2 of their guns, that's no big
Yeah.
in this situation. It's fine. They get around, getting into double digits, 7 to 10. That's exactly what they
Honestly.
need, getting the Odin back.
That was very winnable for ADM, but I think they just made a couple of mistakes in the mid-rounding there. Especially losing B-side was very rough. If they had managed to hold onto B while they had their C planter, That would have given them enough time to deny it. And it's just really hard to do it with these kind of weapons. When you're not having these like 5-round Vandals or like with the Odin even, we've seen a lot of that in this set. This is very hard. And now, finally, we're gonna see an operator for the first time this match on the side of Gabonga here, deciding to play it on B side. Not a very common place to play AWP, but it might find value with Larry here walking up. Not peeking window just yet though, but
Standing ahead.
Gabonga, hard clad, holding the angle. And Larry, false addition.
You see that Ace is also mostly focused on the C and B. As they have done that for the last rounds as well, just leave A side for the retake, and they've done it well. They know how to retake, and they know
Yeah, especially with a Whaley, or I imagine going for a retake is the win condition. You see the
without a
AWP
doubt.
posted here towards Suez now. I would really love to see some of that operator action, but the Sovajon's probably going to force a rotate here. Oh, but no! Getting in the smoke, but
Oh, there it is.
tries to dash
Unfortunate
out, but
situation.
yeah. As you know, having your knife out against the Euro ult is a death sentence. We see the Whaley ult's coming in, but no! It's absolutely caught by Fatals
One
here
enemy
very off guard, and that's going to cause them to lose the round actually.
Getting caught mid-dash is diabolical. How does that even happen?
Amazing
I swear.
ice ult there from the side of Fatals, both stopping him from being stunned and denying that fast entry with the Whaley dashes.
Exactly. That was beautiful. Absolute cinema.
And now we see an Odin coming out here again from Yosip, but
I hope this
Gabonga,
was exciting.
after forcing that operator being put on an eco, but luckily playing with two of his teammates, he's probably feeling a little confident. Free firing on that silver dot.
Here we have once again Ace
See-
taking space on C.
Yeah, very big walkout here, giving Gabonga knives. That's gonna alert though awareness here from the side of Sivdu. Oh, but Larry's walking.
Oh, Larry knows. Larry
As he
always
should.
knows.
Takes the fight. The whips come out, but he's stunned. Unfortunately, not able to find that shot. Larry falls. And that's the flank down now. Side of ADM. Deserted finding another. Oh my
crazy
god,
push.
Big Chad
Big
just
Chad.
spraying through the smoke. Chinoma finding a trade, but it's a little bit too late as the paranoid comes out.
Oh.
Never mind, spoken too soon.
Player
Chinoma
standing.
drops another.
Doing a thing.
And now, all by himself in the 1v2. The Yoru gate crash is being sent in.
Fake teleport.
Calling for the fake. Gets him off the bomb, but sprays through it. Another round to Ace here. 8-11.
Beautifully played by them, and once again it shows that if they do play for the post planned and simply retake from that, that's when it works out. Because previous round we saw Spike didn't even go down. It was not even that, and they tried to retake this side, and clearly it didn't work out. Of course, there were more variables that also affected it, but nonetheless, this seems like the play for them, or at least where they feel more comfortable.
And it's interesting because, like, usually on these retake teams have a killjoy because her ultimate just finds a lot of value in this. Instead, deciding to have having only Omen and Whaley for like those strong aggressive retake utility like scenarios for whatever set plays that they've got in mind, and maybe the silver ult as well, of course.
Sure.
We know we've seen a lot of fade and breach historically on this map, as A side is very notorious for its retakes. See, Larry here finding a kill on Addiction. That's a top frag down, but Gabanga's not so far behind. The uncut, unfortunately, catching and suppressing here.
Spike planted.
And that's B-side, given to the side of ADM.
And
But
once again,
we have
playing
Josip
B-side.
on the flank with an Odin. This could wreak extreme havoc here, especially with only Sivdu holding the angle. As Sivdu falls,
There goes.
not enough reaction from Big Chat either. From Jamal, sorry. Reloading the Odin, very risky. Jamal falls to Gabonga. Tapping bomb.
One enemy
Fatal
remaining.
drops. It's Shinoma, 1 HP. The Odin
you got his pin here,
absolutely
you got it.
devastating here. Faking. The spray comes out. and he plays it.
There it is.
It is now match point for Ace. All that stands between them and this victory is 1 round.
Yeah, and they do be feeling like a fish in the water. They are the kings of this map at the moment and also taking the lead. It is simply their domain. That's what it looks like. They know what they're doing. They're executing it well. Just gotta stick to the plan and continue the same way, and this round is theirs for the taking.
Yeah, 100%. Just showing that even if you have the better aim, as we can see on the scoreboard, with ADM having a lot of the higher just having those set plays and having especially team coordination, with Ace being a very old team in Rival.
Oh.
Josip falls. Unfortunately, no teammate to trade him here. Addiction. Finally though. Chino though. Not quite sure how that happens, but now Sivu at 1 HP the spray. Ooh, doesn't catch him. Whale comes in. Sivu is now stunned. Oh my god, but the Odin absolutely destroyed Whale. I did not know
One
that
enemy
pass.
remaining.
Hello?
Cage
You saw
triggered.
that?
Winnable.
Cage triggered.
ADM. Not out of the game just yet.
Spike planted.
Having to play retake with a operator is very, very hard. And especially with both players full HP here. Trying to find a Vandal isn't going to be too much help either. And that's going to spot him. That's probably going to be a save here now.
No.
Okay, but no. Trying to fight, trying to win that match point.
Oh.
Picks up a Vandal.
One
Larry
enemy
trying to swing a
remaining.
contact. No!
Oh, but why? You know where he is. I'm sure he knew where
Right here.
Jamal was, but that smoke was all that ruined for him.
Yeah, not able to pull it down quick enough to try to get the Vandal equip animation.
Yeah, and I'm not sure the play there either. I feel like
Yeah.
at that point, you just
And
swing
now-
instead of putting that smoke.
Ace is on an eco as well. There really is a chance here for ADM to close the gap and get it to overtime.
There's always a chance. There's always a possibility.
But
It's all
still,
about how they're gonna play this.
series point for Ace. Can they do it with an outlaw? We see a lot of half shields and regen shield on the side of ADM. That's basically an operator at this point.
All of that.
Though, with Addition being posted up on C-Long, I doubt he's going to find a lot of value. Even with Josip pulling towards that C side. But wait! The crosshair finds him, but the whiff. The rest of the A players, not sure what they want to do here. The drone comes out. Still, no smokes.
It's you and me.
It's going to catch 3. The players that I thought comes in. Fatal's drops deserted. And now, the jet dash primed. Is he going to swing out? Decides to shoot.
I
Yoriko.
know
And
exactly where you are.
now, unfortunately, going to get caught by this Omnal. Is Sivu able to get the 2? He's cleared by Big Chair, but no. He falls. A 4v2 definitely
against
winnable, but it's going to be
Spike
hard.
planted.
Can they win the retake?
One enemy remaining.
And it's the outlaw
Buzz taken.
that finishes off Big Chair here. As we know, a lot of half shields.
Oh,
If
Two
only they
rounds
went
away.
C.
it's match point for Fnatic.
Oh?
I'm sorry, Nobi. I'm gonna
need a
stop
drop.
switching because I'm gonna just watch Fnatic play Rex.
I don't blame you. Honestly, I don't blame you.
Alright, well, I mean, at that point,
I mean, you should watch it too. It's like really hype right now.
no, you're good.
Okay.
But you don't have to do anything. You can just watch it on your phone.
I put it on my phone as well.
We just need you
At
to
that
stream.
point,
Oh, but a collision there from Larry. Oh my god.
and then call it a day.
Ace is in shambles. That's done for them.
Yeah. And Jamal putting the nail in the coffin. Another round here. Probably going to
Oh.
ADM, but no.
Winnable.
Maybe there is hope after all.
It's winnable.
Chinoba as well with an outlaw. And I assume a shorty with the Euro ult. Ooh, a very nice off angle though. Is he going to be aware enough to clear it? He is, and Siftu
Fnatic's
falls.
gonna
2v2. See,
And
I was
Fnatic.
falling long. Big Gabong is going to walk right into that crosshair. And again, another outlaw whiff.
One enemy
Jet that
remaining.
comes in.
Let's skip that one. That's it, one last play and
And now-
I watch this match now because Fnatic won against Everrex, so that match is
Yep.
over. Yep. So I can just watch
Yep.
that.
If I may, I'll go in first.
Sorry, Mac, you're in shambles. Paper Rex the fraud.
They're not frauds.
Paper Rex are frauds. They lost against the team with a sub.
My pickings are kind of fucked now though. Like my pickings are just off.
Oh, it's that. What's that timeout from?
It's a timeout from Ace here.
Ace, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, very scared of getting hit by
understandable.
that OT. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
losing 3 rounds in a row. Luckily, they do have the money to win this last round, so they just need a good idea. And with the way 8AM have been playing, I hope that idea involves some form of mid crunch, because we do see often the Cypher just alone in mid doors or window with the rest of the team either gathered towards C long or A long. And if they can just find Larry on his own, they can easily make it a nice clean 5v4 and then flank in from behind with the Cypher utility dropped. But I mean, it's up to them. It's up to their coach here. It's up to Lippy to make the right call. They either win the glory or it's map 3. And
That
unfortunately,
we'll
with
find
map
out now.
3 being Ascent, that's quite a doozy for us. Unless we see some interesting plays.
Unless.
My camera is destroyed.
See, that camera being destroyed, a very default camera coming up, not changing it is interesting. And
Yeah.
even with the timeout, it looks like they've just decided to play default is set up here. Jet in sewers, Silver long, and then just
Who's next?
making sure all the lanes are contained. Yep, clearing garage here. Didn't ping the Cypher trip my location though. No sub armor with this Yor, unfortunately. Yosef is going to get forced to pull back,
Time to
playing in the Omen smoke.
Like, at this point, yeah, you call it out. Take a sword rather
Yep.
than-
Oh no, but Addition
Right,
just goes in.
Addition's gonna do it.
Trying to crunch here. Falls to Jamal though.
Enemy down.
Yosef finds the trade. It's
Hiding.
There's new.
It's in Ace's favor now. Yosef drops another. And again,
And that's it. That's basically it. Oh,
Chinoma holding on to hope.
and
No.
that is the nail on the coffin. Ace taking it home.
Whatever Ace
taking it
discussed.
2-0.
Yeah.
Defenders win.
It worked.
So close in that last. Such a devastating for ADM here. So close to getting that OT and getting that map 3. And
Very
I think
close indeed, but was not enough.
this means 8AM can't qualify either.
Yeah,
they
they're
are?
both, they were 4th and 5th.
Ah, okay. So this is for seeding. Which I guess that means ADM are going to feel a lot better this loss, as the difference between 4th and 5th is literally 0. So
Oh, it's a beautiful game. Beautiful nonetheless.
you're not streaming Ice Chaos, so we don't see the stats. We don't see those juicy kills. Chinoma, like I said, stepping it up this game with 28 and 16. Very impressive there. Fatals, though, not having as much, but did have quite a lot of good ISO ults, I believe.
Truly so.
Man.
Although almost Sean got the same record as previous game. Josip and Fatals. 28-16. There was 28-17, if I'm not mistaken. Or 26-17, 28-17. I don't recall.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the casting. Especially my co-host here, Persic. I'm sorry if I butchered that.
No, it's Persic, yeah. It's fine.
Persic, yeah, okay.
It's called
I mean,
Persic, yeah.
was very nice casting with you. I enjoyed my time.
Likewise. Very lovely.
As well,
Enjoyed
from
every bit.
our observer, I'm not quite.
Jelly Milk. And,
Yes,
and
that's
also
the
thank you to
one.
Nobi for helping out.
Nobi
with
as well.
Yep. I guess there'll be no streams until playoffs. Or wait, no, actually no. There'll be a stream of the tiebreaker of CS players against Team Levatic Rex, which decides which team will get into playoffs. We probably will stream that if we're available, and after that it's playoffs to the 11th. So, okay, that's it. Good luck to all the teams, and ending stream here. Bye bye.